Hello and welcome. This is a game called Nine Souls. To me, it looked like um, something similar to Hollow Knight, which I have not played, but it looked very interesting, so I did want to give it a shot. So let's just start it up. This is super well animated. I guess he's better now. Yi, I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. Snacking on good fish again, are you? Sean. Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. I just hope they'll be seasoned normally. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Oh, right, the flower. Okay, we got move. Jump, of course. Oh. Oh, okay. Examine. Dead person's note. Crooked words etched into the ground. I found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. This messy note seems like the last words of a deceased before they pass away. Okay. Camp Scroll. Shashan Scroll story. One day, the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone. It turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there's a note stating that this is the 63rd episode. I thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? A crimson hibiscus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they used for the ceremony, according to the shaman. The bigger the flower. There's one right up there. Well, you're right. But I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. Hey, hold on. How did a boar get all the way up there? Ah, it snatched the flower away. Oh well, it probably needs it more than I do. Ah, it's all about to get... It's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. I'll get that flower for you. Huh? It's fine. You really don't have to. Are you really gonna go get it? Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. We can wall run too. Jump and press... I get a grappling hook? This way? There it is. Crimson hibiscus. These flowers appear around the peach blossom village. They're used by the villagers as a decoration during the ceremony. Legend has it that harvest will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. I hope you didn't get hurt. That boar was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. Wow, you really got it back for me. It's even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers will wilt. That's okay. At least we're here to see it. Even if it won't be here for too long. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. Ha, but you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. Oh. Now we have the same hat that that person had. Wow, this festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat and someone's even brewing wine. We've had bountiful harvest for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Ah, don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom village and enduring that we are all fed and clothed. There's nothing else I need to do. I'm going back to dry the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. In the old days, when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. At first, they were some ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those divine fools were met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. So be good, children. Listen, follow, and believe, and you may also be chosen one day. What the hell are you looking at? Beat it. I don't want any part in this dumb festival. I didn't say anything. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Curse this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... Never mind. You wouldn't get it. All this nonsense is making my wine go sour. Last year, my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen. What a blessing. I wonder what it's like to live with the gods. I bet it's amazing. Pity no one ever comes back to... I'm not sure about this. I have a feeling this is like a cult or something. You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it into my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. It makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course. I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. Yeah, I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin, and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying. Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know. It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting necessarily isn't a bad thing. I ran into the forbidden cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone? If you say so. But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one more request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. Whoa. Where did we leave off? He journeyed over the mountains and rivers. Peach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Incoming signal. Whoa. Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant, Ru Yi. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you'll have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. How's the security at the Ape Man facility?
Okay.
The system indicates they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are working in order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That is a pity. If it had enough power, you could make use of the Mystic Nymph's scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body has just made a full recovery, after all, so it might not be best to throw caution to the wind. It wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi. Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. Hey freak. Finally showing your true colors, eh? I could see everything you were doing. You think you can fool me with that stupid hat? Do you take for me one of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, he's not talking to those who are watching. Watching? I don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with a cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusion of fools. Demons are afoot, and that's that. They're the kind that eat people too. This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods, and I sure as hell do not know who came up with all that mumbo-jumbo anyway. Admit it, you probably know a thing or two about all this. Fine. Keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. Don't bother me again. Those that are chosen can go live with the gods. The peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing our peach blossom village. The shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your degree. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respects to the Flying Throne. What? Oh no, I knew it. Oh no. Can I do anything? No. We had to like break the machine or something, right? Please let me do something. Thank you for caring for me for the past 2 years, Yi. Time for me to go. He's doing something. Hold right button to attach talisman. And we revealed. Oh God, spare us from your wrath. What's happening, Yi? The Yi you know is a lie. I must go now. Take good care of yourself. That one. What are you saying? Then who are you? Wait, I don't understand. What is that? Why are you... Wait, where are you going, Yi? Hold B to hack the platform. Yep, there's the bodies. Okay. Okay, this is a lot more different than I thought. Okay, Parry. Detonate's talisman. Oh. That's not good. Press up to use your medicine pipe to heal. Okay. That's one crazy intro for a game, though. Root node. Here's our skill tree. We don't have any skill points, though. Okay, but we will get more stuff. Okay. And what is this? What? Bloody crimson hibiscus. A crimson hibiscus soaked in the villager's blood. Ape men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area, where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. Got him. I actually did that. I think I only got hit once. Okay, yeah, I'm dead. Whoa. Wait, we didn't like bleed out or anything like that. Were we meant to die there? Using a body as a medium to dissipate energy. Can that actually work? Perhaps it needs to be guided. Just let the energy come to me and pull it within my body. Next, use the talisman to inject ki into your target. And... something... I seem to be missing something. Ah! Everything needs to be coalesce at once and be impeccably timed. become flowing water, and allow stillness to overcome. Can we go back now? Okay. There we go. Secret? Warning: unusual detective. Perimeter breach, living organism detected. Why did we put that guy? We're in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I have prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that 8-man child? Don't question my judgment. Just do your job. Of course, please forgive my apprehension. It is just that all our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as quickly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. I will be 100% sure to be safe. Totally. Okay. Okay, we did it. We just have that guy. Okay, going down. There we go. Go for it. Bullet deflect? There we go. Oh, a refill station, I think. Yes. Oh, boss fight? Red Tiger Elite, Bachang. Got him. There we go. There we go. Stasis Jade. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Time immobilized will vary depending on the enemy. Whoa. My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Fusang seems to be flourishing more than ever. Those are like quite spectacular, isn't it? The critic of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have?
Okay.
Rest assured, all impacts within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council cold at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. You will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who will certainly not give them up without a fight. If they've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you probably are aware, my calculations predict that will be Triss road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. Is this a safe zone? Hello? Please don't be a boss fight again. Activation failed. Mystic Nymph. Decryption required. Mystic Nymph Scout Mode. Obtain a fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press left trigger to activate Scout Mode. Think that worked. Oh, so that's what that's for. Okay.
奏营关卡。
Welcome back, Lordy. I have been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph secret chamber? Ah, yes. That was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. Of all your belongings were destroyed after the incident. It was supposed to be wiped out. I also was supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has only suffered a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast.
乌卡，
As you wish. But first, I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2. Done. The alarm systems of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off, and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next we need to deal with the jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Repair completed. You remained very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Locate.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I do not have permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk of being invaded by each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There's little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely.
晚猜弄题总
Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. Jade System. The Jade System has been repaired and be configured to any root node. This system was developed by the ancient Fengshi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that an excessive jade system requires a great deal of computing power. Ah, I found you. He's here? Is this really him? Phew, I finally caught up with you. Shanshan? There's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did he get here? Ahnung brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along.
Huh?
Ahang? You mean that paranoid Shenhong? Yeah, on our way we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around and it was terrifying. There was this huge glowing golden beetle too. Anung accidentally touched it and immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like, you can talk. You ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shenong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want to do is to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. You can stay here, for now, as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry. You just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return anyway. Okay. Well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. Whoa. That's a bit different. Clear. Ah, it's you. We meet again. Fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Lear? Impossible. Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness. You're not real. This is mere illusion. What can be deemed real among the myriad? What can be deemed false? Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons, yet when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Do you also not know how to leave? That is hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do not ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao. I said that I don't know you. This horn allows users to resonate with Fusang, enabling the ability to travel between the central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a ton of time. Ha! This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. Fusang Horn. All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again. Oh, it's nighttime now. Or I guess what can be considered nighttime. Shanghai 9000. Guess we'll repair him. Robot assistant, give me data on this region. Solo rain. Loading. Is it broken? It's been drawn on too. That's suspicious. Is this thing supposed to... Is this thing... No. You're supposed to be here. Identify yourself or I will disassemble you. Easy. I, Shanghai 9000, not suspicious. Shanghai 9000 won't hurt you. Help. Service. Help. Guide. Solarian, Shanghai 9000, cooperate. Give me map data, give you benefit. Benefits? Like what? Shanghai 9000, collect data. Collect each zone map data chip. Shanghai 9000, analyze map, show you. Help hack read resources, information. You win, I win, we win. You can analyze map data chips from each zone and locate any resources. Is that correct? Correct. Shanghai 9001 for each zone. 1 Shanghai 9001 map data chip. Thank you for cooperation. You're certainly quick to thank me. You're acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively make a request of someone. But if you can really provide data on those resources, I'll consider working with you. Thank you, thank you. Good deeds, good rewards. Well, I think that's gonna be all for this episode. Very good game, I like the combat. Very well done. But yeah. That's all for now, and I will see you next time. Bye.